Greetings, dear ones. Here's your daily channeled inspirational reading for this Tuesday, February 24th, 2015. A 2-card spread was done. The number 20, Blossom, and number 2, Listen cards came up by Sarita. The Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck by John Holland was used for this reading. And what a wonderful deck this is. The quotes are, "Nothing is too good to be true, and nothing is too wonderful to happen, and nothing is too good to not last." These are quotes by Florence Scovel Shen from the book Your Word is Your Wand. Peace and love on this Tuesday. Thank you for listening. I have a green calcite chunk right here in my hand, and I'm touching it, and I just thought that you should know that the energy of the heart is really coming to the surface. It looks as though this is going to be a straight to the point reading, but if you are having some issues with people understanding where you're coming from or comprehending why you are the way you are and why you hold the ideas that you hold or that you gravitate to, this is going to be a great day to pair up, to discuss things, to really see how you can improve the way that you tune into another. The throat chakra is wonderful to work on right now. Of course, it does have to do with your throat and speaking, but it also is listening. And for you, I see some of you are having a challenge with listening to people around you that you feel are speaking a bunch of nonsense and that they're constantly contradicting the things that they have said before. And some are not as disciplined as you are with holding on to and sticking to what it is that they have said. Maybe you may be that person. Willpower is a thing that is going to come up right now for you to really work with. And that is the solar plexus chakra, which is your third chakra from the bottom. You have your root, and then your sacral chakra, and then you also have the solar plexus. Work with that chakra for willpower. You can also assist those around you by placing a lot of yellow around. Also carrying a calcite that is a yellow color, or citrine would be really good for this energy. I tend to use a tiger's eye at times for that energy, but some people may like that stone more so for the chakra right underneath it, or they'll use it for more than one of them. Also, as you work with that, it is looking as though if you tune into this energy of listening, of really being heard, also speaking your mind and saying what's on your heart. No matter who is listening, no matter what people are thinking, but doing it in such a way where you are still diplomatic and you're respectful. Sometimes my words do trail off. Things are coming through really fast, so stay with me here. But carry something that is also going to ground you a bit. But some of you are a bit too grounded, and you need to come up a bit and be a little lighter so you can, be a little bit more flowy and flow with the conversation better than what you are, instead of being so very serious. Everyone is at a different stage in their life. You are getting to see, basically like looking into a looking glass and seeing a glimpse of what other people's experiences and expressions are, and how they're seeing life through different eyes, and that even though they are, there's still wonder and magic in what they are experiencing as you are. So today, appreciation for other people is going to fare to be really good. It's going to take, for some of you, a bit of more of a struggle to do this, because sometimes people know how to push your buttons, but under the surface you can really handle it all if you focus your energy on it. Organization is going to be another area which you could be looking to get things together in your space and around your home, because you feel maybe a little out of sorts, a little bit frazzled by things not being in the perfect places that you want them to be in. I feel that you are still continuing on with what you were doing on Monday, and of course this was in the weekly reading, and please check that out as well. But just restructuring things so that you can see even more changes as you go forward. Do that. And also, we're going to talk a lot more about meditation, but I see some of you are definitely interested in that. Go ahead and get yourselves, some deep breathing, and just practice doing your breathing in and breathing out, and taking in more oxygen, drinking your water, because that's going to assist you with getting through your day with less stress, with no stress at all, in fact, and really waking up and feeling refreshed and not feeling as though the day can be too heavy for you. It is a good time to work with a gemstone called celestite also. So I said angelite, celestite, and a green calcite. Those just popped up, and they're like, please work with me. They're also being used in this reading right now, along with a Lumerian record keeper quartz that I use. It's a huge stone. You often probably see it in the pictures, but it doesn't take much, but some things that are going to, and I did say Amazonite in another reading. If I didn't say it in this one, it's really good for anxiety and the nervous system and calming yourself. And when things feel heavy, you just instantly lighten up and begin to flow, and things just don't, not that they're not important, but they can wait, and it's not so pressing, because it really almost never is, unless it's an emergency. And how often do emergencies actually happen? Well, they don't happen every day for every single person, over and over and over again. So it looks as though if you focus on getting with that person, or some other person that you're in a partnership with, in business and work and love, a brother, I see a brother's face, and someone with their parents and traveling. You're looking far off into the distance to see what plans that you need to make to go on, because some of you have been working like crazy and you need a break. So those gemstones will help you out with getting through this week, but also the energies that are also there are going to help you also to maintain your poise and your joy. And just remember that no matter what, you are love, and love is you. And be the change that you do want to see around you, as they say. And life is going to continue to open up and to help you flourish no matter what. Make sure you listen also to the readings from this past week and sign up for my newsletter, because I have some things that I'm working on. I just Finished another book last night, finally finished one of them. So me changing the readings from being completely audio to being more so video has really helped out with getting some stuff done. I'm also back in school because it's time to get some more, learning under my belt. So I'd love to talk to you in the future, but sign up for the newsletter. Go to the website and read the new articles. They are towards the top. I was talking about the new moon, also talking about the importance of meditation, and we'll talk soon. Thank you for tuning in to these Ascension transmissions for inspiration, meditation, motivation, encouragement, and peace. It's a blessing to have your support. Thank you so much. Don't forget to sign up for the newsletter, of course. NaturallyHighlife.com is the website for our updates channeled from our mailbox straight to your heart. We appreciate you. If you need more clarity, go back to read this week's daily, weekend, and weekend readings. Daily, weekly, and weekend readings. Listen to them on YouTube and subscribe on there as well. Thank you. We guarantee you'll find what you seek somewhere, even if you have to go back to a reading and listen from last year. What you seek is there for you, and you'll get the answers no matter what the date is in one of those readings. Just use your intuition and follow that guidance system into that. And remember that you are the peace that you seek constantly. You are. But we care for you so very much. Sayofia Sarita, spiritual guide for you is all love. Take care. And if you'd like a one-on-one reading with me, I'd love to work with you. In fact, I'm working on some readings right now. They've been pretty back-to-back, and I'm really enjoying them. So please send me a message, and I will definitely work with you soon. Take care.